dear Toastmasters and dear guests. I'm sure most of you have been to Ali Shan, right? But inside it, there's a famous tourist attraction called 姐妹潭. In English, it's called Two Sisters Pond. Have you ever been there?
Yeah.
Right, okay. Well, in December 2011, I walked and I hiked up to the pond all by myself at night from my hotel. But I didn't get lost this time. Well, ladies and gentlemen, let me invite you to embark this hike with me. Just imagine that you are in the forest. Let's go for the adventure and for some fun. Now, oops, okay, let's just reverse it and see what is it. Now, you're at the bottom of the trail. It's freezing cold and it's pitch dark. Okay, people, walk with me. Imagine this in the nighttime. Okay, at nighttime, all right. And you are going on the hike by yourself. Scary, right? Yeah. Okay. Well, let me take the rest of the journey by myself. You can sit tight there, right? Well, the journey took me about 25 minutes to get to the pond. Yeah, and it says it was only 1 kilometer. All right. Okay. And I hope when I'm hiking, there will be no ghosts. There will be no werewolves. If there were, I hope they will not hide somewhere along the trail and get ready to attack me. All right. Well, as I was stepping, hiking on the stone steps, I could hear my heart racing. From time to time, I had to take some deep breaths to calm my racing pulse. Hark! What was the noise? Listen to the same chills down my spine. Okay, that was just an hour. Hooting. Look! What was that shadowy figure right in front of me? Let's take a look at it. Oh, they were just some rotten tree stems. But strangely enough, I started to have some crazy illusions about the trees. And I think they started to come alive and start to chase me. Oh my God! Okay, help, burn! As I was running upwards, and I didn't realize I was already halfway through the trail, and there's no use turning back. That is, in a few steps, you'll be at the pond in no time. Whew. Finally, I arrived at the pond. Whew. Are the trees still chasing me? Oh, they're gone. Thank God. Okay. As I was trying to get my breath back, I raised my head. Guess what I saw? A bright full moon with thousands, or I should say, countless of stars hanging in the sky. It was totally unexpectedly amazing. And I was so lucky that I can witness this alone. Then I simply just switch off my flashlight and immerse myself completely in this surrounding area. Well, let me give you a little story about the original Two Sisters Pond, 姐妹潭. According to the traditional original tale, they say 姐妹潭 comes from two heartbroken sisters, heartbroken Cao girls, who drowned themselves in a pond. Well, and they say the sisters are still living at the bottom of the pond, right in front of me. And I was wondering where the sister will arise from their pond and come and drag me to the bottom of the pond, and I have to live forever with them. Oh no, that probably wouldn't happen to me. Well, I saw the bright light, I saw what's inside here. I enjoyed a piece of tranquility and serenity all by myself. I should be happy with the night hike. Therefore, I started to make my way back. As I was coming down the stone steps, and I was really rushing, and I was running downstairs, down the steps. I didn't even check behind my shoulders to see what was behind me. But if there were ghosts, werewolves, or trees chasing me, I wouldn't bother. I simply just ran all the way back to my hotel. And you know how long it take me to get back from the pond to the Partners Trail? It only took me 15 minutes. Imagine that. Okay. All right. Let's see. These are the trees. Okay, let's see. These are the so-called sisters' ponds. Okay. Sometimes the following morning, I got back to the pond, and as you can see, well, they all look serene and peaceful, right? But let's see about the trees again. Maybe the tree stand, they could somehow stir up some crazy and horrible illusions. Yeah. But come to think of it, the sign says it will only take me 25 minutes to get to the pond. But it took me 40 minutes. And that's something really perplexed me. Well, I would have to be honest to say I was so happy that we'll be able to see the bright star and all the beautiful stars in the sky. That's all I can ask for my night hike. Well, that's all for my scary, thrilling, and surprising night hike. Once again, I hope my speech entertains you as well. Thanks for all your time and attention.